There are moments when someone's presence is felt before you even hear their voice. An invisible yet real field precedes every gesture, every glance. It's as if the energy arrives first, announcing something that can't be put into simple words. This silent vibration isn't the product of distant or unreachable mysticism, but the result of a precise alignment between body, mind, and energy field. Science has already begun to explain this phenomenon. Bruce Lipton, a researcher in cellular biology, describes how emotional frequencies influence genetic expression and, consequently, the way the body functions. Emotions like gratitude, joy, and compassion aren't just states of mind. They are biochemical commands that shape health and perception of reality. Greg Braden expands on this idea, revealing that coherence between heart and mind creates a vibrational pattern others can perceive, even without words being exchanged. It's as if we are all transmitters and receivers of a silent signal, part of an invisible network of communication. However, this state isn't about always smiling or feeling light. Signs of high vibration can be uncomfortable, strange, and even confusing. They may appear as shifts in physical sensitivity, behavior, or how you perceive the world. Many of these changes go unnoticed, but once recognized, they reveal that your energy is transforming. In the coming chapters, we'll explore 7 uncommon signs that emerge when a person's vibration rises. Some may feel familiar, but will gain new meaning. Others might awaken memories or sensations you never knew how to explain. Until now. When your vibration rises, something curious happens. Arguments, sarcasm, subtle criticism, and judgment. Heavy conversations stop being mere annoyances and become almost unbearable. What once slipped by now resonates in the body as a weight, a real, physical discomfort. It's as if your nervous system, once numbed, has gained extra sensitivity, reacting to any dissonant frequency. Science helps explain this. Bruce Lipton describes how negative emotional states increase the release of cortisol and adrenaline, overloading cells and altering internal biochemistry. In higher vibration, that same system becomes less tolerant of toxic chemical surges, and the presence of dense energy, whether in words or actions, causes immediate drain. This isn't emotional weakness, but fine-tuned resonance. Imagine living in a noisy environment and one day it suddenly becomes silent. If a sharp sound pierces that silence, it feels almost unbearable. That's how the energy field works when it operates at a higher frequency. Any emotional noise stands out and disturbs the balance. This is one of the first signs your energy is shifting. The body starts responding more clearly to what nourishes it and what drains it. It's a silent invitation to choose, more consciously, the environments, conversations, and interactions you want to nurture. When vibration rises, time stops obeying the mechanical rhythm of the clock. Some days feel stretched, as if holding far more hours than usual. Others pass in a blink, almost without you noticing. This subjective perception of time is not just poetic. It's physiological and neurological. Joe Dispenza explains that when the brain enters greater coherence, especially when heart and mind are in sync, the experience of time changes. Moments of deep presence tend to stretch perception, as if each second is richer and more complete. Conversely, periods of intense energetic alignment, where focus is deep, can compress hours into minutes. This shift reflects where your attention is. When scattered, stuck in autopilot tasks or worries, the mind fragments time. But when fully present, consciousness expands and perception of time adjusts. That's why a meaningful encounter or a moment of profound silence can feel much longer than it actually is. At high vibration, you notice these temporal shifts more clearly. Life stops being a straight line and becomes elastic, a sign your state of consciousness is directly shaping how you experience the world. Vibrational transformation doesn't stop when you're awake. It also flows into sleep, where mind and body continue their work of reorganization. Those who experience this elevation often find their dreams becoming more vivid, intense, and symbolic, like whispered messages from the soul, carrying meanings beyond rational thought. Some nights bring dreams that feel like pure downloads of information, images, sensations, even answers to inner dilemmas. It's as if the subconscious is trying to translate what the conscious mind has yet to grasp. This is linked to increased theta brainwave activity, which supports deep creativity, intuition, and healing. High vibration dreams aren't just nighttime wanderings. They are fertile ground for energetic growth. They may stir strong emotions, uncomfortable for some, but they're clear signs something inside you is expanding. Recognizing them creates a bridge between day and night, between the conscious and the unseen. Allow yourself to welcome these dreams, even if they feel strange or hard to interpret. They're part of the silent dialogue your energy field holds with itself, revealing what still needs integration for expansion to continue. As your vibration rises, something both natural and surprising begins to emerge, a deep craving for silence and solitude. This isn't social withdrawal out of loneliness or sadness, but an inner call to recalibrate your energy in a space where outside noise won't disturb the delicacy of your vibrational field. This need arises because body and mind start perceiving excess sensory and emotional input as instant drain. Noisy environments, shallow conversations, even constant exposure to social media can feel uncomfortable, almost unbearable, creating sensory overload. It's as if your nervous system is asking for a pause, to reset and reorganize. In that stillness, there's an energetic cleansing, a release of old frequencies that no longer match your new state. The feeling can be fatigue, but also relief. A needed pause so your true energy can pulse in harmony again. Accepting this need isn't hiding from the world, it's respecting your rhythm. It's realizing that silence isn't empty, but sacred space where healing happens and the soul can hear its own whispers, far from haste and noise. This conscious retreat is a way of honoring your high vibration, letting it strengthen before expressing itself again with clarity and presence. When your vibration aligns more deeply with your essential frequency, your physical body may react in ways that seem unusual, even strange, to those unfamiliar with these signs. You may feel sudden chills, goosebumps with no apparent reason, or even localized sensations of heat or cold when entering certain spaces or touching certain objects. These physical reactions are manifestations of your personal electromagnetic field, interacting with the surrounding fields. Like magnets that attract or repel, your subtle body responds to energies and frequencies in harmony or in conflict with your current vibrational state. This sensitivity is a signal, a call to notice which environments and situations nourish your energy and which drain it. It's an invitation to choose more consciously where and with whom you spend time, which places you visit, and what you allow to touch your field. Awakening the body to the subtleties of its surroundings is an important step toward building a life aligned with your essence. Because everything you experience externally reflects your inner world, and this growing sensitivity becomes a compass pointing toward the need for energetic protection and care. Accepting and honoring these physical responses is part of deepening into your high vibration, a way of connecting more closely with yourself and with environments that truly support your evolution. Observing your own energy is a gentle invitation to step out of autopilot and into the stillness that reveals who we truly are, beyond stories and passing emotions. Bruce Lipton reminds us that perception and belief are powerful filters shaping our reality. And when we begin to notice these subtle signals within, we're actually starting a deep reprogramming of how we interact with the world around us. These signs, once strange, uncomfortable, or even intimidating, aren't spiritual trophies to display. They are simply clear indicators of growing coherence between what we think, feel, and do. A coherence that doesn't need force, but arises naturally when mind and heart find harmony. Gregg Braden teaches that it's essential to sustain these vibrational states without the pressure of control or obsession, letting them naturally become part of our life flow. This quiet patience is the fertile soil where true transformation unfolds. The invitation now is to become a gentle, attentive observer of your own energy in the days ahead, without rushing, without the burden of keeping your vibration up, but with the sincere willingness to deepen sensitivity and hear the whispers of your energetic field. This process is slow, soft, almost imperceptible, yet it holds the power of a vibrant, aligned, and authentic life. As you open to this observation, you begin to see that high vibration isn't some distant destination, but a state you've already touched in fleeting moments, one that can become your natural way of being. And so, by allowing this deep presence, you plant the seed for an inner garden that will bloom with greater health, clarity, and peace. A garden that quietly radiates its light into the world.